Hi, I'm Nathan Hutchin, owner of Reigate Garage in Reigate. I specialise in servicing, MOTs and general repairs. And today I'm going to be showing you some different general maintenance and some driving skills. In this video I'm going to show you how to change rear brake pads. Now to start with, you have to remove your wheel, which is, I'm using a breaker bar, a 17mm socket. Just take each wheel stud out, just turning them anti-clockwise. Then to remove the wheel. Now the next step, here you have your brake pads. There's a couple of pins and a bracket holding this one on. What you have to do is knock the pins out, remove the bracket, then the pad should slide out. Now to take the brake pads out, you're going to have to release the handbrake. So I'm just going to let the car down, release the handbrake and let it back up. Right, to get the pads out on this particular caliper with the 2 pins and a plate, you need a hammer and a punch. You put the punch on the end of each pin, just tap it until they start to come out. And to finish getting it out, you need some wire cutters. Just put on the ends, wiggle it about and pull it out. Ooh. There goes the bracket, and just pull your pin out. That's the retaining bracket. It just keeps the pads in when the pins are pushed over the top of it. Now to remove the pads, you need to just put a screwdriver in, just lever on each end of the pad until it starts to move out. That's it. And just remove the pad. And just same with the other side. Now before you put your new ones in, or put back the old ones, you just want to clean up on the bottom and the top, just where the pad's going to slide up and down, just to make sure it has easy movement. Same at the top. Just until the surface is reasonably clean. Right, next step, you want to push, there's a piston each side, you just want to push the pistons back so that the new pads will fit in by putting a screwdriver in and just levering slightly until the piston goes back like so. Then the same the other side. Yep. To fit the new pads, you take them out the packaging, put a little bit of copper grease on each edge, making sure not to put it on the actual pad material themselves. Do this on both pad. And then slide each pad in until the holes line up. like so. Take your bracket and your pins and you put the bracket on top. The pin goes through the pad, over the top, and through the other pad. Take your second pin, do the same on the top, but this time you have to give it a bit of force to push the small bracket back. And once each pin is in, as far as you can get them with your hands, you can grab your hammer and your punch, come around the back and just tap each pin in. Just until they won't go anymore. After you've put your brake pads in, and that's all complete, and you've put your wheel back on, just before you start the car and drive it off, it's just best to pump the brake pedal, just to make sure it returns to its stiff state. And that's how you change rear brake pads.